Welcome to the Pike Breakdown Lane.
Try the gas pedal, Grandma. It's right there, next to the brake.
You break down and we point and laugh, just like the other Pike.
I never drive faster than I can see. Besides that, it's all in the reflexes.
100 FM, the Pike.
We do it every Friday. Play your messages back from the Breakdown Lane. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into this week.
Morning, guys. This is Mary calling. I had to call. Scary movie that I saw when I was way younger was The Last House on the Left by Wes Craven. Yeah. Still scares me. I bought it at FYE. Have a great day, guys. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, Last House on the Left still scary. And buying it at FYE, that's a scary thought. How long ago was that? I mean, that was like, when is there still an FYE at the Auburn Mall?
I haven't been to the Auburn Mall in a minute.
The only good reason to go, I'm sorry, Auburn Mall, the only good reason to go there is Tacos Mexico in the food court. Oh. Really unbelievable food. And they got a place over on brick and mortar place on Park Ave.
Okay.
Too. They are excellent. They're great. But, yeah, I haven't, remember all those mall records? Like, I worked at a record town at Shoppers World in Framingham, and there's
Strawberries.
I worked at a Strawberries in Framingham. That was freestanding, though. That wasn't like, but then there was like Music Land.
Mm-hmm.
Tower Records.
Tower
Records.
Yeah, all those record chains.
I think there's still a FYE at not the Searstown Mall. What's it called now? The Whitney Field Mall? I think there's still one there.
Oh, up in Leominster?
Yeah.
Or is that Fitchburg?
Leominster.
Leominster?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember all those, man. But yeah.
There might be one in Marlboro, too, now that I think of it.
An FYE?
Because we went into Marlboro recently. That mall, and I think there might have been one there we walked
What do they
past.
sell now? Do they still sell CDs?
Yeah, barely. Like if you go into a Newbury Comics now, it's mostly merchandise and
turning into like a Brookstone.
Yeah, and overpriced vinyl. I mean, it's great if you're a collector. They got all the Funko Pops and all the comic books and stuff like that.
The pins for your Crocs and stuff.
Yeah. What happened to people for crying out loud? All right, here we go.
Good Friday morning, beautiful people of Worcester. This is Random Litter Guy.
Hey.
Just calling in to leave a voicemail to let y'all know we got a cleanup coming up tomorrow, Saturday, October 19th, from 11 a.m. to approximately 2 p.m. over on Park Ave. Feel like participating? Meet us at 507 Park Ave, Saturday, October 19th, 11 a.m. Hope to see you there. Bye-bye.
I love Random Litter Guy. First of all, his Instagram feed is hilarious, the stuff he finds. He just started out doing that and posting it on Instagram, and now almost every weekend he organizes a cleanup for a different area of the city. I joined him on the what I thought would be a terrifying cleanup of Kelly Square a few months ago.
Fun?
And it was fun because the couple people that showed up, we had a good time.
Yeah.
I thought I'd find some pretty horrendous things because, Kelly Square, but it actually wasn't. It was mostly regular trash.
Really? They clean up their needles and syringes?
I didn't. Not one syringe. I could probably build some kind of castle out of the cigarette butts. I found though tons of cigarette butts.
Nips?
A few of those. Not that bad. Actually, more like full size 750.
Really?
Empty bottles. Yeah, a lot of that stuff too. But so there you go. So tomorrow, I think he said 507 Park Ave. Join Random Litter Guy and everybody else to help clean up the city. This guy's doing it for real. When I was doing it with him, that's his mission. Yeah. He's just picking up litter. He just wants to make the place look nice.
Not doing it for the gram.
No, not exactly. he's doing it. All right. And you know what? I'll post that information up on our X/Twitter feed, which is at 100 FM the Pike.
Boss Nation, huh? That name is almost as good as Utah Hockey Club.
That's what I was saying the other day.
Yeah. So the new women's professional women's soccer team in Boston is called Boss Nation. They're going to be playing at the field at Franklin Park.
Yeah.
I wish them nothing but the best. I think it's kind of an unfortunate name.
Have we run out of names?
We have, because you can't name things. You can't name teams after certain things anymore.
Yeah.
So that cuts down most. There's still a controversy about Native American names and certain symbols in history and things like
There's
that.
other names.
I'm just saying we haven't run out of animals.
No.
You
can go with it's a soccer team, the Boston Kickers.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, right.
The traffic jams are still available.
There you go. Yeah, something like that, or some kind of just the giraffes, the Boston giraffes. There's tons of animals we can still use there. Good luck to that team, despite their name. I hope they do well this year.
Good morning, Mike. Hi, Adam. This is Steve Areno calling from Leicester. Of course, you guys knew that. I'd like to hear a song today, if I could. Cocaine by Eric Clapton, and have a great day. Talk to you guys soon.
What? He didn't butter us up.
No buttering. And then he sounds kind of cocky. I think Steve Areno, who set the standard for making requests on the Breakdown Lane, I think he's resting on his laurels.
Normally, he would either butter us up, and then he was doing some really good impressions.
Yeah, the impressions were I thought they were great.
They started great.
His Tommy Chong was right on.
Yes.
Getting a little comfortable.
He's getting a little cocky. I don't know, Steve Areno.
I mean, look, we're going to play cocaine.
I don't know. We'll see. We gotta set it somewhere, okay? We can't just be willy-nilly. This is an important issue.
Hi, Mike Shue. This is Bill. I don't think dogs should wear Crocs because, dressing up a dog is like dressing up a baby,
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Dressing up a dog is like dressing up a baby.
No, I think we should clothe our babies.
Yeah, I think babies should wear clothes.
I mean, I'm all in favor of babies wearing clothes, socks, shoes.
Especially when it's cold.
Yeah.
I'm going to put a jacket on my daughter. So.
Yeah.
He's talking about the Crocs for dogs.
Did we talk about that last week or was it this week?
They all run together.
Last week.
Last week you were only here 2 days, Mike.
Well, last week it was Crocs are bad for feet.
Right.
And then the dog story came out where it's like they have Crocs for dogs now. It's like, let's ruin our dogs' feet.
And then matching Crocs for your dogs and you. But the Crocs for dogs, a set was like $50.
Screw that.
Right?
Your dogs don't want to dress up for anything.
You're not going to get them on your dog.
And again, was that Saul Rosenberg again?
I'll bring all my shoes and my glasses with me, so I have them.
I like Saul Rosenberg. Please call back every week. We appreciate that.
Greetings from the 518 to the 508 to the best morning show in the world, Mr. Shue. We're listening to you over here in Saratoga, New York. Do miss the old 508, but it's okay over here. Just want to make a request for listening to a simple song called Rush Time Stand Still from the greatest band in North America.
See, he buttered us up.
That's how you do it.
There's some butter in there, maybe some margarine. And
little cheese.
And then he added the Rush request, which you don't have to twist my arm on that. See, Steve Areno, you remember how that was? Okay?
Take notes.
I'm just saying, man. Just saying.
Okay, happy Friday, fellas. Just wanted to call in and leave a message about people stealing things from their jobs when they leave. I work for a transportation company, so my boss is a part-time repo man because sometimes people quit and they just take their vans home and they think they're not going to give them back. So my boss has to go under cover of night and take the spare set of keys and repo the vans. All right, have a great weekend, guys.
Wow.
Taking a stapler on your way out, but taking a van, like they're not going to miss that.
I wonder if the repo man also stole that tire iron that he used.
That comes from a story we did where a woman quit her job. She thought it was a toxic environment. She'd worked there for years, and she took her office chair with her. And then the company emailed her, said that they were going to charge her with theft if she didn't bring it back. And we talked about things that we may or may not have taken on our way out after quitting or being fired from a job. But a van.
Yeah. I mean, I've done that, but not a Sprinter.
A van?
Yeah. No, not
a vehicle?
Not a vehicle.
Oh, okay.
I've taken something from work on my way out, but not a...
Not something that is so obvious, right?
Not something that's registered.
Like, I'm taking all these microphones, It's all right. Well, thank you for your messages. The Pike Breakdown Lane every Friday. We'll never call you back. We're never going to sell your information. We just don't know how. We appreciate that.
You can call the Pike Breakdown Lane.